Hi, it's Marco Perozzo with Vista Sotheby's International, and today I have Peter Cannon of Fairway Mortgage. He's my guest, and back again. We're talking about the market today, but particularly when we were talking about is how the real benefits of having real estate, right? It's recession-proof. You don't have to worry about your gold or your stocks being compromised or losing value. Of course, it's for the long haul. There's long-term investment, there's passive income potential, everybody knows this, stability, security, tax benefits, wealth building, a tangible asset. You can control your investment. You can't do that when you're renting a house. You got to pay the landlord. Lifestyle upgrade, generational wealth, right? We know there's going to be about $120 billion of a transition of wealth coming in the next year or two, and leveraging opportunity. But we were thinking leveraging opportunity is really something to really talk about, because I'm finding that when I try to reach out to homeowners, they don't want to sell their home, or they have 100% equity, or they have a screaming rate. They don't want to, they either go feet out or they give it to their kids. So what could we do about leveraging opportunity? Tell us more about that.
I know you and I might be a little biased, but I do think real estate is the best investment out there. And so the best way to, when you already own a home, a lot of people own homes now, and they bought years ago, so they have a ton of equity in their home, and they're not doing anything with that equity. And why not use that equity and leverage that equity in that home to buy more real estate?
Sure.
So there's a couple ways of doing that. One is you could refinance your current loan and take cash out and use the cash out to put down as a down payment for additional real estate. The only thing is, a lot of people are locked in from years ago when rates got really low. They're locked into a really low rate, so they might not want to do a cash out refinance. So another way to access to leverage that equity would be to do like a home equity line of credit.
Great. Or a HELOC, they call it.
Right, correct, yep. And they could use the funds from that HELOC to put down as a down payment to buy more real estate, to create more passive income, and just to build wealth. I mean, some of my highest wealth clients are the ones that own a lot of real estate, and they didn't have millions of dollars just to buy all this real estate. They started off with one property, the value went up, they used the equity in that home, they leveraged it to buy another property, and just kept doing that. And they've built, now they have a retirement set up where they own all these homes and all this passive income, and as you know, rent just keeps going up.
Sure.
So the rent goes up, they buy the home, the rate gets locked in, payment gets locked in, but the rent just keeps going up, and it's going to continue to go up.
Sure.
I can't imagine it not. So,
absolutely.
And it just creates a way, another source of retirement too.
This is really good. I mean, it's really helpful, and I'm glad you viewers are here to watch this. And if you have any questions further about how you can leverage your property, reach out to us. Again, it's Marco Perozzo and Peter Cannon of Fairway Mortgage.
Thank you so much.